In this video, I'm going to fit this glass screen protector to the touchscreen in my Tesla there and tell you why I've decided to do it now after owning this car for 2 years. So if you watch any YouTube video about accessories for Teslas, the first thing that people seem to always fit is the screen protector over the touchscreen. And this car's now 2 years old. I've never had one in this, and I didn't fit one on my previous Tesla Model S. But I always do fit them on my mobile phone, and I get through them at a rate of about one every 10 months or so. But the key difference is this is portable. This can get dropped. You cannot drop your screen in your Tesla. But if you carry things in the back of the car and they're not strapped down, or you carry long items through, then there is a potential that something could hit the screen and damage it. Or maybe you got kids that climb throughout the car, or fitting a child seat in the front or something. Then if you've got any risk of damaging that screen, then I could understand why you'd want to fit a screen protector. So the reason why I've decided to fit a screen protector now is purely because of fingerprints. The Tesla screen, that high gloss finish it's got on the screen, really does seem to show fingerprints a lot. And I don't wear hand cream or anything, I don't have greasy skin. But at this time of the year, it's winter now, the sun's much lower, and it really does show. And the other day I cleaned the screen, and then at the end of the day it just looked a mess again. And it's really this winter sun where it makes it look worse. So that's why I've decided to fit a matte screen protector, just to see whether it helps with the fingerprint issue. But today it's not very sunny. In fact, there's no sun at all, so this screen looks perfectly fine. But if I turn the screen off, you can see there what you see when the sun is shining. So while everyone seems to fit touchscreens to their Tesla, if you look in the owner's manual, and you can actually search for this when you're using the online version. I can't seem to find a search here in the car, but if we go down to touchscreen, there's actually a caution warning here, and Tesla do not recommend fitting screen protectors on the touchscreen. And it says here, do not apply a screen protector on the touchscreen. Doing so can result in unintended inputs to the touchscreen, phantom inputs, and delayed responses. And they also say any damage caused by installing a screen protector is not covered by the warranty. Of course, that would be obvious. But if your car's going in with any sort of screen issue, you would just peel the screen protector off before you send your car back into Tesla. Many hundreds of thousands, or maybe even millions of Tesla owners have now fitted screen protectors in their cars and aren't reporting any issues. So I don't think you really need to be too concerned about this warning message. But I'll check out the screen responsiveness myself after I've installed this, when I give my final verdict at the end of this video. This screen protector came from Hansshow, and it arrived in less than a week in the UK. And you can go on the Hansshow website to see a vast array of accessories for Tesla vehicles. This one was provided free of charge to me from Hansshow because I was going to show it in this video. And I was expecting the version to have an alignment frame, but this is just the bare matte screen protector. But to be honest, it looks like it's pretty easy to align this up anyway. So let's now fit it. So here we've got a little packet of the things you need to fit this. It's exactly the same as fitting a screen protector on your mobile phone. So we've got some little stickers, guide stickers, and a dust sticker, a little cloth, which is a little bit small, and a alcohol pad. So what I'm going to do first is just to clean the screen with a baby wipe to get the worst off. And I've made a video on the channel already about how good baby wipes are in the Tesla at cleaning the screen and the seats. So let's just turn the screen off, display, screen clean mode, and it's quite surprising how good baby wipes are at cleaning the screen in the Tesla. It leaves a really good clean screen with no streaks. It does initially leave a bit of moisture on the screen, but that only takes about 30 seconds or so to dry. And if your screen is powered on, the screen is quite hot in the Tesla. So it does dry very quick. I'm just going to get the dust off the edges as well. And before I throw that away, I'll just clean up some of the other dust I can see in this low winter sun. So then we can take our guide stickers and stick them on the glass about there and there, and then line that up. And then when you've got that in the right place, we can just fold those over, and that's then got the glass lined up. So we can then lift this up, give the screen another clean, and the nice thing is this is going to stop any dust getting onto our clean screen, and then we can pull the backing away and drop that down onto the screen, and hopefully we'll get a nice good finish. Take the stickers off here, and it looks like I've probably got a speck of dust under the glass just there, but I can't seem to push that one out, and I've got a little bit of glue there from the sticker which I'll clean off in a minute. But we can then hold that and turn the screen back on, and I'm not too worried about that little speck of dust there, because when the screen is powered on you don't really notice that. So already I can see that that does now have a matte finish. The other thing that I can notice is there is a little bit of a gap along the bottom here, and maybe I should have dropped it down a little bit more, but it's on the corners there, so the screen isn't completely square. So should it have gone the other way around? I'm not sure. But anyway, what I'm going to do now is use it for a week or two, and then I'll report back on my findings. But straight away, you can tell there's no difference to the touch response on the screen. It's just as fast and as snappy as it always is. It's also clear that there's no fingerprints now being left on the screen, and it's doing what I wanted. And in this very low sun, it's looking great. So it's now been 2 or 3 weeks since I fitted this matte screen protector on the screen in my Model Y, and I've not noticed any difference at all in the responsiveness of the touchscreen, and I'm really pleased with it. So the main reason why I fitted this screen protector is to stop the fingerprints, and it's not very sunny today so it's difficult to see, but if I put it in the screen clean mode there, as you can see there isn't any evidence of fingerprints on that screen, and normally it would be plastered. You can still see the glue up in the corners. I haven't cleaned that off yet. And there was a dust bubble down here which I haven't touched, and that's completely gone. And even at an angle there, it is completely fingerprint free. I also like the matte finish as well. It's made the screen look quite different. Some people say that it loses some of the sharpness. If it does, it's minute. You can't really notice a difference. It's just got a different feel to the screen because it's no longer got that glossy feel. It's got the matte finish. And you can buy gloss versions of these screen protectors, but the matte one certainly does reduce fingerprints, and it certainly reduces reflections on the screen as well. And for both those reasons, I'm really pleased with it. So I'll put the links to this one in the video description below, and thank you to Hansshow for sending me this one. And if you found this video useful, please do click the thumbs up. That really does help. Also below will be a link to a playlist if you want to know more about the Tesla Model Y, and I'll see you in the next video. The videos I make on this channel are primarily to help others and share knowledge. If you found a video helpful, please show your appreciation by at least clicking the thumbs up button, and leaving a comment also helps too, as does subscribing to the channel. All of this is free of charge. I do not use paid memberships or Patreon, which is how most YouTubers earn their money. I only earn from the YouTube ad commissions. But under every video on this channel is a super thanks button. So if you found a video particularly useful, or maybe it saved you money or time, then please consider a donation using the super thanks button. You could buy me a coffee, a pint, or contribute to the running cost of this channel. There's over 1100 videos on this channel now, so please have a browse, use the search, and have a look at the playlists.